Mic testing, is there a mic on? Well, hello. Good morning. So, I'm going to start off by saying I'm making a lot of mistakes during my return to YouTube. So, one of the main ones is I keep forgetting to turn all of the microphone system on. So, I keep missing the transmitter, or I end up missing this, and we end up missing the sound. So yeah, that's something I need to work on. You'll see also yesterday there was a few errors, and I think the whole point of this channel is to showcase the ups and downs of what's going on, rather than just simply putting on a show, having a subject. I just want to vlog. I just want to bring you along with me. Image with a slightly different feel. So the image that I was going for last time, I think it was roughly here, and bizarrely the sea is exactly how it was on that fateful night, and there was no planning involved in this morning. Trust me, I am not a planner. I maybe have plan A, plan B, and then food is usually plan C. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get set up quickly and get this shot, because sunrise is about now and I don't want to miss it. Whoa. Got a fucking tripod leg missing. Got a tripod leg missing, for fuck's sake. Obviously let my tripod go loose and one of the legs has fallen off. Nothing ever goes to plan, does it? I'm just hoping that the sea hasn't swallowed her up. I think it's maybe in my bike. See, what the problem is, when you keep gear in the back of your motorbike, vibrations make everything really loose. I've damaged lenses and all sorts, so just run back to the bloody bike, see if we can get it sorted. So yeah, what had happened is it had loosened up on my bike to the point where it just come out, but she's all good. It's good to know that you can get the legs off to clean them anyway. That's the it's a fairly new tripod, you see. Little fiddly getting it back on, but it's got like a pressure system, so hopefully I've still got a bit of light left. Right, let's try again. Jesus. That was the strangest thing, going to grab my tripod leg and it not being there. Just gonna up that up a bit higher, because card, and whether that's a good day or a bad day. Today is a very, very good day though. We are just currently making the most of a very flat palette in terms of dynamic range, but some gorgeous colours in the sky. I've just recreated a previous image. Now I've done a couple of second exposure, I've also done a 30-second exposure, and I'm gonna just come back and try and get a third of a second just as the tide's coming out, it's changing. So yeah, I think we're getting a few nice little shots. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on the previous shot that I've got of this one, and it was a moody evening just after sunset, and it was really, really nice, right up my street. But this one's a little bit, well, it's a little bit pretty, isn't it? I am going to moody it up in the edit, so I'll pop that one on straight after. And in the meantime, I'm just going to try and make the most of all of this glorious light, because I don't know how long it's going to last. Got that on a 30-second exposure, but I'll just talk you through the shot and why I picked it. So I'm not too keen on this little area, so I've just tried to tuck it in and get rid of that as much as possible. I just think this looks really nice when the waves crash over it. And then we've got a couple of diagonal lines coming in, diagonal lines, and then obviously the coast's coming in that way. I think it looks nice. And that's just basically my reasoning with that. There's lots of stuff going on the ground, so I've concentrated on making that the main focus, and now I'm just doing one of them and having a little look and seeing what we can find. But as soon as I get the next shot, I'll walk you through it. So I have got a similar shot again. Now what I've made sure is these bits of wood, I don't want any of them crossing over, so we've just got the height just enough to keep that separation there. And I've done a portrait one of this just to try and capture them shapes and colours in the sky. Been very, very lucky. NiSi have kindly sent me the JetMag Pro kit. Yeah, the NiSi have been really kind and sent me the JetMag Pro. Absolutely fantastic kit. I do have the Swift system. This is a bit of an upgrade. They are basically magnetic, and the difference between what you'll see on the market compared to these is they have a really, really cool lock-in system, and I think that's an absolute game changer for this system. This channel is not about teaching anyone how to suck eggs. When I'm choosing my compositions, I just simply make sure nothing's looking messy, nothing's crossing over. Your frame is simply about what you like and also what you don't like. So I think about that quite a lot. Here, I've just eliminated all of this rubbish here, and then I've just tucked in nicely. I like this bit, I like this secondary bit, and I like the fact that we can just see Whitby, and obviously I like the sky. So that's all I've put in. messy, so I'm just trying to work out something a little different. Problem is, when you go low, it all crosses over and it just looks crap. So actually eye level seems to be quite the key here, to be honest. I think the shot that I got is the shot for this scene. I'm just gonna grab one with more of the sky, and then I think I'm gonna move on. Trying to get a little bit of Whitby in. I just love these, I just think they're great. And I'm gonna go again for a 30-second. I'm just really loving the silky, smooth water to match this really silky sky. Usually I do like a third of a second and that, but it just looks as though it's been under a long exposure anyway, so just matching the mood. There we go. Well, I think we've got the remnants of a nice little video there. Just keep you guys along for the journey. I think that's the best way to do it. Just going to get some B-roll actually. Missed it. Yeah. I'll just keep plodding on, keep posting them. We'll find our rhythm, won't we? I don't want this channel to be about me teaching everybody how to suck eggs. So I think there's enough of them on YouTube. I just want to share photography. I want to share the journey, the highs and the lows, and just generally be sincere. So what you see on camera is what you get in real life, if that makes sense. So none of this eating an apple and all this kind of crap. I just want to share with you what I'm up to. Most people on YouTube are very, very skilled at photography, and I don't want to insult anybody by suggesting you should do this, that and the other. We're all just winging it, in my opinion, and for me to try and present myself as some sort of authority at any point, it's just ridiculous. I do know a lot of photographers do that, and they do it very, very successfully. Yeah, I don't want to be coming across as in any way of some sort of authority. There is YouTubers out there that have purchased hundreds of thousands of followers and paid for views in order to achieve a certain status on YouTube, and I think it's pretty obvious when you get better at photography that these people on here are just talking out their absolute asses. So I'm not going to be that guy. I'm just going to be me. I'm going to be enjoying moments. What I'm thinking I will project and all that funky stuff. But yeah, thanks for joining. I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for listening, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.